Joining me and Tom, founders of the DTS, is official pundit for the DTS, Mike Toone. Unfortunately, Mike cannot compete due to a wrist injury. Mike, who we all know is a gambling man, will be giving his thoughts on each group. Also joining us is Tim Hall, PJ Golf professional, who will be giving his expert opinion on who he thinks will progress and eventually win. Firstly, we have Group 1, consisting of Team Showboat, Table Dancers, New Wave, and Ugly and Uglier. Mike, can you start us on what people are calling the Group of Death?
Sure, Dave. Well, having beaten New Wave already this year in a slightly fought game against Dave and Wayne, I'm going to have to back my friends Jack and Digby. Even though Jack is slightly injured at the moment and Digby's got a chance, I think that would be my pick for this group.
Tim, anything you'd like to add?
Well, I'd just like to add to that, number 2 in the draw, Table Dancers have got a good chance. If we keep Simon Connolly off the bar, that is, from the infamous Saving Faces do that he slightly took a tumble. Sure, he's got over that, and he's got a solid partner in John Swith, so they've got a real chance. My tip for the winners of that group will be Steve and Martin, Ugly and Uglier. They've got a real chance. Been working with them over the last couple of years, and they've got a really strong chance of taking the whole title, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We'll move on to Group 2 now. That consists of Team England, the Silent Assassins, Better Than Kings Norton, and Middlesville. Tim, if you want to start us off with that group?
Yeah, I think Better Than Kings Norton have got a chance there. Pat Collins and John Brazier, solid partnership there. That is if the buggies are on. I do know that Pat likes a buggy every time he plays, so it could be interesting if the buggies come off through November and December. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. John Gall and Andy Galliard have got a great chance as well. Yeah, it'll be an interesting group, tight.
Mike, what do you think? Sorry, Mike. What do you think? Maybe tactical then, if they're trying to arrange a game, maybe if they're playing Better Than Kings Norton in obviously the winter, the rain. Do you think that could be a tactical?
Yeah, sure. Try and ban the rain, get the buggies off. Definitely, I think that could be something they could definitely do. I was going to go for experience in this group. There is quite a lot of experience in there, but my pick definitely would be the Silent Assassins, having lost them before, and I think they've got a strong team, Yoshi and Steve.
Right, yeah. Moving on to Group 3 now. This is the group that's got 5 teams in, and only one can progress because we had a last-minute entrance. It consists of the Celtic Cousins, Hackers Reunited, Legal Drinkers, Gavin Gord, and Captain Marvel. Tim, would you like to start something?
Yeah, another interesting group. Got a lot of talent mixed up in there. My tip really is the Legal Drinkers. Got to watch out for Beachy though. It's great that it's only 9 holes, so is the talking factor that he comes with. Hopefully, won't need too many earplugs. Close second, Gav Walters and Gordon Moriarty as well. They're improving golfers and they've always got a good chance off their higher handicaps.
Yeah, just to add there, I think Tim, after I captain won the seniors knockout this year, I'm going to back Captain Marvel. Richard Chandler and Alan Ball, I think they'll have a solid team.
Excellent. Okay, Group 4. We've got Tram and Jez. We've got Alec and Gray, Off the Bonk, and Deportivo La Catalia. Some new members in here and some old season campaigners. So, Mike, do you want to start us off there?
Yeah, definitely Tram and Jez, season campaigners, as you say, very experienced. But Andy Greenosh returning to the club, he's going to be playing this competition, and I think he's a great match player. Having played with him and against him. Again, with Tom Wright if he's fit. So I think they'll have a good chance, and I think they'll win the group.
Yeah, I think it'll be quite a tight group, this one. Tram and Jez have obviously got a very good chance. They play together a lot in the handicap matches. David Gray and Graham Butcher again play a lot together, so they're going to be a pretty strong team. But yeah, you can't see past Andy with his match play tactics. I know that I've played a lot with him in the past, and yeah, he does come out with a few strange rules out there. So I think they've got to be quite make sure they've got the rule book with them on that one. But it'll be an interesting group.
Right, yeah. Okay, moving on to Group 5 now, which is also been touted as a group of death. That consists of the Soap Droppers, Hugh Jarvis and Drew Peacock, Fatboy Slim, and the Invincibles. Obviously, for people who don't know, Tim is actually in this group, playing with Martin. So I'll start off with Mike on this one.
Okay, well I think the Invincibles will have a good chance with Dino. He's a solid player, and I've played with him many times, and he can enforce some good tactics to help their team there. Huge arse and droopy cock, Tim and Martin, they tend to make the odd putt, make the odd birdie here and there, and also the side droppers have got youth on their side, Spike and Josh. But I think huge arse and droopy cock might just do enough, might just make enough birdies over 9 holes to win this group. So I'm going to back you there, Tim.
Thank you very much. I've actually got a bit of a point with all 4 of these teams. Obviously, starting at the top, the soap droppers. I don't think they've got too much of a chance, to be honest with you guys. I mean, this is the sort of time of year when the top players of the club go through swing changes. I know that Josh has gone through his swing change lately and he's really struggling with it, so they're our first opponents. So I'm looking forward to beating them.
A bit of fighting
first game. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they've got no chance, to be honest with you.
Okay,
obviously on to our team, the strongest in the group of death. Myself and Martin are playing very good golf at the moment, so we're sort of ultra confident. Mark's just come off 2 wins in the Shropshire Alliances. As for Fat Boy Slim, Mark Fish and Gary Hawes, yeah, they're a strong pairing, but Mark's left-handed and Gaz's not the greatest out there anyway. So the Invincibles, Dino and Rich Salters, to be honest with you, I think they're pretty much past it, so we haven't got to worry about them. But yeah, I think we're favourites for that, and favourites to actually take the title.
That's unanimous decision there. Yeah, huge arse and Drew Peacock will be topping that group. We shall wait and see.
Yeah.